Working It Today with Andy Challenger, Challenger Grain Christmas, taking a closer look at that jobs report for December. So the top number was below expectations, but there's some good things going on here, Andy.
Yeah, some really good core underlying news in the jobs report. Added another 145,000 jobs to the economy. Unemployment rates at 3.5% at a 50-year low. Things are really chugging along in the 11th year of this expansion.
What's going on with employee wages versus maybe finding a job versus getting a raise?
Yeah, I think that's kind of an important part of looking at the jobs report, is saying that even though the economy is very close to near full employment, wages have been particularly slow to rise, which is surprising in this environment. Usually this is the time period in expansion when you really see wages increase and accelerate. They grew at a slower rate than they did in 2018 and 2019, and that's really puzzling people.
Taking a look at some of the sectors, healthcare is still hot, still hiring.
Still a lot of hiring in healthcare.
Retail,
we did see a good December number, but throughout the year, it was the number one area where we saw job cuts as the industry continues to move from brick and mortar to e-commerce.
and then mining and manufacturing.
That's where we saw a lot of cuts in December. Not surprising in some ways with trade war tensions, with a downturn really that we're seeing in manufacturing. But that's the area where we saw the most job cuts. So even though the headline number is this really rosy picture when you look at it, there's still certain areas of the economy that are really taking cuts.
Analysts are even talking about Boeing working into GDP and the jobs report.
Yeah, when you see big downturns at major organizations in the economy, it can have an effect that is noticeable.
Well, good to have you here, and thanks so much. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for having me.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.